Good evening to you, bro.
Good evening, bro.
Okay, so we saw the game Chelsea against Aston Villa. Back and forth, it ended a goalless draw. And what that simply means, according to the FA Cup rules, there's going to be a second leg, a replay. So what are your thoughts about this matchup?
Today we saw the Liverpool headman telling us respectfully, telling us that he's tired, that he's running out of energy. I'm surprised to say that I thought he was the only one that was tired, but I did not know that Chelsea tonight were tired. Chelsea had all it takes to win this game, but then they showed that they never had that extra push. Okay? Yes, one will also say that Martinez, a World Cup holder goalkeeper, doing his bidding. But then Chelsea had the chances. You had more passes. You had more shots. You had more possession. You were at your place, at your well, Stamford Bridge is no longer their abode. But then your abode.
Don't come with your banter.
It's been a while, but then let me respect myself. So you now wonder, why would they stretch themselves, knowing that you have the Carabao Cup final coming close in February? You have now, you have Liverpool next Wednesday. Liverpool, with all this thing that is happening in Anfield, you are going to face them. You now want to give yourself an extra game. That is this replay. I think that is calling for too much. And knowing that Chelsea, you guys, you're always saying that you don't have enough squad. You don't have enough squad to play these games. Now, you Chelsea should note that you cannot have your way because of you don't have players. You cannot score. Your top midfielders, in quote, Enzo and Caicedo, they are not performing. So why then add more games to yourself? Today, Chelsea could have at least won by 1 goal, if you ask me. But that did not also happen. Aston Villa, yes, we understand that Chelsea's home is more like their fortress. For the past 2 games, Chelsea has not won Aston Villa in the Premier League at home. It's been Aston Villa thumping Chelsea. The question now is, how can Chelsea be able to handle this number of games that are coming by very quickly? Mind you, just this month of January, we do not have a lot of games in the Premier League because of everybody is almost resting. But from February is more like the business time of the season.
Obviously.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Games will start coming in. Like Wednesday now, it will start. Liverpool. Next weekend. That's how rapido it will not just be coming and coming and coming and coming. Will Chelsea have that power? Will they run out of energy? How will they be able to cope these games? Okay? I believe from now to the next 10 to 12 games, 10 to 12 days, we should be able to know the day that Chelsea will be playing their game. Then by Sunday, we should also be knowing among these 2 teams, Aston Villa and Chelsea, who they might meet in the next round of the FA Cup. Okay? Well, somehow, one might also say it's looking gloomy for Chelsea. Why? The positive for today's game, for me, is that Petrovic came in action. He did his best. He saved a bunch of goals, okay, from Chelsea, for Chelsea today, and I think that will be a big debate right now. Is Petrovic number 1 goalkeeper for Chelsea? Okay, I think that would be a very big debate right now, if you ask me. But then it's been a moment of, will I say, doubts for Chelsea right now, especially in the midfield. Caicedo, everybody's screaming. Today, I jumped on an article talking about how Caicedo has not shown that he's going to. In fact, there are no much signs to show that he's living to the expectation of spending that whooping £100 million on his head. He needs to do something about it because the pressure is getting worse. He has to come out of his shells. I don't know what magic he's going to play. One might also say that maybe the tactics of Pochettino is not working for him. Okay, but then people can't wait any longer. I don't think Chelsea fans can wait any longer to see him not performing to that height. Look at what is happening in Liverpool, for instance. The Endo guy that they did not spend an arm and a leg, he's playing so well. Okay, so why won't the bigger puzzle that Chelsea had to say, okay, we are going to get a full replacement for Kante, we're going to get somebody that will help us and become the fulcrum of the team. But today, it did not work out. It's been found wanting, and especially in matches like this, it does not make sense, okay? And personally, I think the season might just go by and Caicedo might not just impress. This is the best time for him to just come out of his shells. Prove to these fans, it's not easy for them out there. It's not easy for the management out there doling out such amount of money, and they are not seeing signs that this money is that they can recuperate it. But in all, it's better that Chelsea came out with a goalless draw than getting beaten tonight.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate it. And to those of you that are watching this video right now, remember that at Football Intel, we promise to keep giving you guys the best of content here. So for those of you watching for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe, click on the notification bell and get activated so that you can watch our videos as soon as they are uploaded. And to those of you who have been enjoying our content, we say thank you. We say thank you. We are very, very grateful. We love you guys. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting, because your comments on our page, on our videos, help us to know how you feel about the content which we create. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Dominion Chuk, saying bye for now.